there guys, it's Pixelbitch here. This is the download. Let's have a look at this week's new releases. FIFA 18, available on all platforms. It's hard to find anything new to say about the FIFA games. Loved by millions, and it's easy to see why. FIFA's back for its 10th year and it's looking better than ever. Total War Warhammer 2 PC. If fantasy and turn-based strategy games are more your thing, then look no further than Total War Warhammer 2. Set in the Games Workshop-based world Warhammer, this one promises to be a bit of a life-stealer. Cinemora X for the Nintendo Switch. A side-scrolling shoot-'em-up that combines classic sensibilities and contemporary presentation. Definitely one for any fans of classic arcade games. How strange would it be if your favourite games didn't have the voice acting that it has? Well, you might not have realised it, but for the past 11 months, actors represented by SAG-AFTRA have been on strike. SAG-AFTRA might sound like some really weird sci-fi name, but they're actually the union that represents voice actors in video games. And for the past 11 months, these actors have been on strike against massive companies like Activision, Warner Brothers and Electronic Arts. I mean, the argument is about what it always comes down to. Money. The actors are paid up to $100 per hour, but we're pushing for new bonus benefits per 500,000 units of the game sold. I mean, I would love to get paid £100 an hour. Do you hear that, BBC? You may have missed it, but the ESL Premiership quietly scrapped its Overwatch competition. With Blizzard itself providing the Overwatch World Cup, it's hardly surprising. And it left many people wondering what it was going to be replaced with. Well, ESL have now announced that in 2018, Rainbow Six Siege on the Xbox One is going to be having its very own premiership. The ESL Premiership first began in spring 2015, and it's just been growing ever since to include games like Counter-Strike Global Offensive and now Rainbow Six Siege. And earlier this year, the ESL repositioned its teams to include Irish Premiership players as well. Now, this might seem boring to some, but if you're studying and you're planning to work in the video games industry, you might find this a little bit interesting. The Scottish video games industry had a dramatic surge in growth over the last year and is now the third largest cluster in the UK. Trade Association TIGA said that the industry's development headcount grew by 25%, and that is twice the national average. It also found that Scotland is home to 10% of the UK total games companies and 10% of its developer headcount. We also make a direct and indirect contribution of 138 million to the UK's GDP. That's UK's gross domestic product, in case you didn't know. So next time your mum and dad decide to tell you that you're wasting your time playing video games, just throw those facts and figures at them. That's all we've got for you today, folks. If there's anything else that you want to discuss, let us know in the comments below or get in touch. I'll see you next week.